Thank you.
No problem.
Different eras, same tastes.
Some weather we're having.
Why is it every time when there is a silence or new meeting of people, that space has to be filled with questions or comments about the daily temperature?
Well, it's one thing we know, we all know something about.
I got one once.
Oh, yeah?
I used to collect them for my cereal boxes, and even sometimes our Cracker Jack boxes would have them in it. Save them up one time, then put them all on me.
How'd that turn out?
I really liked them, but my dad made me wash them off as soon as he saw them. But the water and soap wouldn't get them all the way off, so I just had little pieces all over my body for a few days.
Any good ones?
I had this rocket ship I really loved. I put it on my side, and it was the only one my dad didn't see. So I didn't wash it off. It was my favorite.
What kind of rocket ship?
It was blue with white stripes.
Do you like space?
No, but I like the thought of it.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. So I just found out that I might be getting married. I mean, my friend's boyfriend, who's best friends with my boyfriend, told her who told me. I don't know when or anything, just that he got a ring. I mean, I would assume it's for me. I was supposed to meet him like 20 minutes ago. So do you think he's gonna ask? I don't even know if I want him to ask. I mean, we live together already, and I can't stand his favorite action figure that he insists on keeping in the living room. If I marry him, do I marry the action figure as well?
We have better common interests than the weather, I'd like to think.
Well, we do. It's just that we don't take time to find out nowadays.
Yeah, time isn't what it used to be. It's like the world runs on 14 hours a day now.
Yeah, stop and smell the coffee has become hurry down to the Starbucks and get a grand latte with a espresso shot.
Well, we all have in common that we move too fast.
I never owned a cell phone.
Oh. Do you have a landline?
I do. Same one I've had since 1977.
1977? You do know they have newer phones for houses since then, right?
Well, it never broke. No reason to buy a new one.
Do you have an answering machine at least?
Nope. You know, if I'm not home, somebody will call, or they'll call back, or they won't.
Doesn't your family worry when they try to get a hold of you and can't?
No. They know me. And besides, I have lunch with my son every week. Now, if I missed a day, then that might give them cause for worry.
Is that where you're heading now?
Well, if the bus ever comes, you bet.
I mean, wouldn't it be nice to call him right now and let him know that you're running a few minutes late?
No. I always leave an hour early wherever I'm going. And that way I don't have to fret about being late.
Wow, I don't have that kind of time.
We all do, son. It's just putting it together.
Aren't you a little young to be catching the bus on your own?
I don't know.
My parents never let me catch the bus when I was a kid.
My parents don't know I'm taking the bus.
Well, where do you think they're at?
Dad thinks I'm with my mom, and my mom thinks I'm at school.
And why aren't you in either of those places?
I needed a break.
A break, huh? You're a kid. What could you possibly need a break from?
My dog Chester died. And no one seems to care. I miss him. But he was old. I'm going to the place where they put him to sleep. And getting a puppy.
Are your parents gonna be okay with that? I have a dog. His name is Billy.
What kind is he?
He's a mutt. A little bit of everything. I also have a cat, 2 fish, and a lizard.
A lizard?
Yep. His name is Mayo. He's missing some toes, but he's the best.
I just want Chester back.
Sometimes in life we lose things that we love. And that just makes room for us to love something that might not have love at all.
But I love Chester.
And that will never change. Always love him. But also open up your life to love other animals and other things. Life is always going to be changing on you. Just don't change who you are while it's happening.
I mean, I love him, right? We've been together for 6 years. That's love, right? I mean, I know that's not love, but in a world with such a high divorce rate, it's something, and something is definitely better than nothing, right? Where's this boss?
Maybe you should hold off on getting a new pet. Not to get religious on you by any means, but I think the universe is all connected. One person dies while another is born. One flower wilts while another blooms. One person laughs while another cries. There's this insane balance in the world, and sometimes we're on the lighter end of that balance, and other times we aren't. Just keep your chin up.
Do you think Chester's okay? Wherever he is.
I think Chester's at peace, wherever he may be. And that's a happy thing.
Well, thanks for listening.
If you question it, make sure you have the answer.
Is that like an ancient proverb or something? What does that mean? Are you saying I should marry him? Are you saying I should say yes? No, you're saying I should say no, right? If I have the answer, if I question it, make sure I have the answer. Is the sky blue? Yes. Did the bus take forever? Yup. Is Pinochle just a game for old people? I don't know. It could be an all ages game. It probably says so on the side of the box. But would that be the real answer though?
Well, looks like it's finally coming. I hope you have a great lunch.
Well, thank you, young man. I can't wait to tell my son about our meeting.
I appreciate that.
You remember the old saying, stop and smell the roses?
Yeah.
Well, everybody, just one time, stop and take a deep breath in and smell the roses.